Greetings of love and peace to you all. I am indeed thankful to have been given this time to do a short talk on the Himig Kasarinlan, the group that was part of what I considered the golden years of my music ministry in the Philippines. It has been 3 decades since we were together doing concerts in the Philippines. And when Bishop Jesse Suarez initiated the idea of reviving or resurrecting the group through a virtual choir, I could sense not only the excitement but also nostalgia within the members of the group through the Facebook Messenger. Permit me to tell you how this group came about. The Southern Luzon Jurisdictional Convention, SLJC, one of the 4 jurisdictional areas of the United Church of Christ in the Philippines, which I understand is now split into 2, the Middle and South Luzon areas. In the year 1977, sponsored a composition project with the main objective of composing and compiling church anthems in Filipino that shall also enable local churches within the jurisdiction to value church music in the vernacular. It was a bold venture, for at that time, churches would prefer to sing English anthems, but also because that is the only available resource in the local church. So, buksan mo ang aming mga labi, drew into its orbit with the compositions of Filipino renowned musicians like the late national artist Dr. Lucrecia Casilag, Ed Parungaw, and Jerry Dada, to name a few. But for some reasons, the project just became a one-night affair, and its noble objective was shelved. Towards the latter part of 1983, there were some concerned members and leaders of SLJC who thought of reviving the goal of buksan mo ang aming mga labi. During this period, there was a rise in national consciousness. It was then decided that buksan's goal should be situated in a broader framework, the liturgico-cultural renewal. It was natural for the jurisdiction to initially grope in the dark, since liturgical and cultural renewal was relatively unheard of in the Protestant evangelical tradition. And so to get something done, it formed a choral group whose task was to promote the spirit of nationalism within the bounds of Christian faith and to explore the dynamics of how to conduct liturgical renewal. The group named itself SLJC Choral, and it opted to concentrate on singing anthems and hymns in the vernacular, and to use in some instances indigenous instruments as well. At the early part of 1984, the SLJC Choral adopted the name Himig Kasarinlan, indicative of its thrust and commitment. Since the 8th K, which became its popular moniker, fulfilled then at least 75 to 80 engagements in the local church, civic, and ecumenical levels. In 1985, Himig Kasarinlan experimented on a concert format that will best serve the group's objectives. Invited to perform in a church in Cavite, HK used a liturgical concert format with a theme From Captivity to Liberation. Each section of the concert depicted the motifs of captivity, protest, and struggle. And taken as a whole, the concert's movement situated the faith outlook of people within the socio-cultural framework of Philippine society. The concert also depicted the struggle of church people to be aware of the critical demands of the faith as it relates to the events in society, the faith as it relates to its mission, and how it is to be carried out in contemporary life. Today, Himig Kasarinlan will pick up from where it left off. Himig Kasarinlan will continue to sing. What inspires the group is its love of God and country, the love of music, and the continued struggle of our people for freedom, democracy, and sovereignty. Thank you, and God bless you all.
iISA lamang ang katawan at isa rin ang Espiritu, gayon din naman isa lamang ang pagkasal ninyong lahat, dulot ng pagkatawa sa inyo ng Diyos. May isa lamang, Panginoon, isang pananampalataya at isang bautismo, isang Diyos at Ama nating lahat, siya'y higit sa lahat at sumasalangit. Isa lamang ang katawan at isa rin ang Espiritu, gayon din naman isa lamang ang pagkasal ninyong lahat, dulot ng pagkatawa sa inyo